This hotel's made from sand. This one's upside down. This one is made from mirrors. The world is full of strange and unique hotels, and we're gonna find them. We decided to start right here in the UK. Obviously, Airbnb is one of the best places to search. I mean, come on, take a look at these search options. Off the grid, tree houses, fancy a cave. How is there so many? We couldn't resist looking at. Oh my God! And now we're in Wales at the Moon Conker. There's a few things that set this place apart from other unique hotels. Other than the fact that we're gonna be staying in here tonight. It looks pretty small from the outside.
You should see the inside.
Wow, it's pretty big inside.
I know, it's very spacious.
Let's move on. This hotel was built by Children's, and they have even more in the UK and even France. This room actually has everything you need. Like a full-size bed, fresh towels, there's some storage there, and tons of windows.
That's what gives it the whole space vibe.
We even get a little fireplace. I've actually never used one of these before.
And they leave you some books to read, which is a nice touch.
And of course you get a lock to protect you from any weirdos. Since we're in the middle of the Welsh countryside, we can't just order food.
I don't even think we've got phone signal.
And we definitely can't take a hot shower, which means we have challenges to complete to make this a full experience. We have to make our own hot water, cook our own food, and we have to produce our own heat.
It sounds like we're on some kind of survival TV program.
But first, check out the heart of the operation. This is the Moon Conker base camp. This base camp has a fully equipped kitchen with running tap water, a gas cooker, kettle with tea and coffee, and all the utensils you could need. There's even a whole section of goodies, including these half-eaten Welsh cakes.
These are good.
And of course, you get a seating area with a fire pit. So, what do you want to do first?
Well, first I need the toilet. Have you seen it anywhere?
Hang on, let's check the guide. So Children's provide this app explaining everything about their unique stays. It says, you'll find the loo across the street, over the bridge, walk through the forest, it's up a ladder in a hide.
Well, this is different.
I think the idea behind this place is that it's quite nature driven.
I can see that.
Most of the things we're going to do in this video are going to require some effort on our part. Just 1 second. In fact, most of the things we need to do requires fire. And to make fire, we need wood. We're gonna need wood. Fortunately, we're provided with wood and an axe.
Alright, so I've never chopped wood before, but I've seen it done on TV.
You've just got to chop it straight down the middle.
Alright.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Hi! Ah! Hi!
So while Rebecca continues trying to chop the wood, I'll show you why we actually need it. You might be wondering, what on earth is going on here? It'll all make sense in a minute. That's right, you get not one, but 2 bathtubs. The problem is, there's no hot water. In fact, there's no running water.
That would be too easy.
Oh God. It's a good job the app comes with instructions. Let's refer to the app. First, collect water from the river using the bucket provided. Then pour the water into the jug using the filter. Then, pour the water into the giant kettle. Finally, it's time to get the fire going. And now we wait. This is actually taking much longer than we expected. There's 80 acres of land surrounding us.
80 acres?
80 acres.
We need to go exploring.
This is Hogwarts. And apparently there's some really cute piglets here.
The only problem is, there's also some really big ones.
I think I'll stay on this side of the fence.
Pigs make strange noises.
That's enough exploring for today. I think it's time for dinner. I know what you're thinking, but bacon isn't on the menu tonight.
Like we said, ordering food here is not an option. Neither is hunting the sheep that we share this area with. Put the knife down, Kyle. And the axe. Luckily, this place has got us covered because tonight we're having pizza!
Yay, pizza!
And we're not talking just throwing cheese onto a base because we've got to make this base from scratch, Italian style.
But while Rebecca makes the pizza, I'm gonna tell you why we found one of the most unique hotels in the UK.
So what do we have here? Yeast, flour, water and milk. I actually don't know if they're the correct ingredients, but let's go with it.
Over the upcoming months, we've given ourselves a mission to find the 10 most unique and crazy hotels that we can find.
Okay, I guess we just put some flour in, some water, throw some yeast in there. I have no idea if this is correct.
We'll be traveling all around the world to find them and creating a video on each experience and one full video to cover them all.
Need more flour. Oh, it's kind of like thickening up. I feel like this is the right consistency. I have never made pizza bases in my life, as you can probably tell.
So we definitely recommend subscribing because there's going to be some pretty exciting stuff coming up. Stuff you've probably never heard of and never will if you don't subscribe. And maybe you'll even want to go yourself. Who knows? Rebecca, what happened?
I don't know. I have to give credit to the Italians. This is not easy.
Well, it's a good job I was prepared. There you go.
It's nice to see how much confidence you have in me.
It's getting pretty late. We are still waiting for the bathwater to boil, and if we don't want to be sat in the dark tonight, we need to get a fire going.
Now, this pizza's come out pretty good.
I've got to admit, while the Moon Conker's pretty unique in itself, getting hands-on with these tasks is what makes this experience a little bit more immersive.
A real experience.
There's really not much to do at night. We're in the middle of the countryside, so we brought a few supplies. We have wine,
Oh yeah.
a pack of cards,
Okay.
and some marshmallows.
Now you're talking.
There's nothing like drinking wine and toasting marshmallows around a campfire. But seriously, how long is this bath gonna take? We ran into a few problems. Maybe there's some skill to making your own hot water, or maybe we're just born for hot showers.
Either way, we'll be going to bed tonight smelling of smoke and failure. This room is so cool.
It's a little bit chilly though, which means it's time for the final challenge. Light the furnace! We might not have a hot bath, but we will have a hot room. First wood, fire starter, and then the match.
Well, we got the fire started. We're sleeping below the stars tonight, and this room is just so cozy.
Honestly, we've had the best day. I just don't know how we're gonna get to sleep tonight. That was one of the best night sleeps I've probably ever had.
Now it's time for coffee and breakfast.
Childreness really have provided a unique experience with this place, and they've done a good job of keeping it eco-friendly. You heat your own water from the river, the whole place is solar powered, and the fire pits are made from recycled washing machine drums. All of our upcoming videos will have the experience linked in the description, including this one, so check that out, maybe you'll want to stay.
Like the video and hit the subscribe button because the next unique stay will be here very soon.